Alright, we are back with more Dragon Age Origins Awakening. What was I going to do? We were going to go in here, because we have a quest in here, so I guess might as well go get this done first of all, since that's where I saved. It makes sense to me. I don't really remember what's in here. Apparently a couple things are in here.
Their hands on some moonshine. Me?
Hubert hates you.
I think this is a little quest here that's actually a trick, but I'll donate to it. Why not? Was there anything else for this? No, I didn't want to leave the room. There's gonna be a second here. I was trying to reread the sign. Why game? Holy crap, it is taking a minute too. It definitely took a minute. It's probably gonna take a minute to get back in there too. But it's not really much of a quest, that quest, I don't think. I don't really remember what happens, but might as well do it since we're here. I'll take that, I guess. Why not? And what do we got here? Another gift. I think I know who I'll give that to since it's alcohol. Right, what's your deal, man?
Something I can do for you, friend. And who are you supposed to be that's asking? An elf? Yes, of course.
In no
Haven't
respect.
seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while. Of course. Here you go.
Well, he takes
It's
my
the
word
last
for
room
it.
at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
I said him to just take my word for it. Does he
Something
sell
I can
stuff?
do for you, friend.
Nope.
Right. Best watch yourself out there.
As you can see, I switched out one of my swords there too. That's why it's on fire.
What can I get for you, friend?
Let's get rid of all the junk that's in there. And Grey Warden stuff. And TV and leather boots. They are not as good as the boots that I already have, though. Shadow of the Empire. I read that book. Huh. Now this thing, it's pretty darn expensive, so it's probably good, right? It's good, but I think it's a bit on the expensive side for me. Yeah, I think we'll just let that be. What was I gonna ask this guy?
What can I get for you, friend? What? Did they put you up to this? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more. You might have a point there. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope.
Come back soon.
Sorry, I had to mute there. I had to sneeze really bad. That was horrible. Why do you have a name?
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger? Yes, I remember him. You'll want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
Already did. Well, don't know why you have a name. You're kind of useless, but whatever. Don't remember if she ends up being important later or not. I'm gonna bust into everything I can here. So snooping. Don't mind if I do. Alright, and again, don't mind if I do. Not very heroic, just barging in and robbing all these people, but what are you gonna do?
I have done it.
Okay, well he marked something on the map, that's good. And yet another little doohickey here. So let's take a look at the current state of everything. We can do the main. I kind of want to do the side stuff more than the main plot stuff first. Holy crap. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Alright, well, let us move on then, I suppose.
or the archdemon?
Anything? Yeah, there is new stuff on here. Moonshine for the children. Alright, let's do this. What do they need? Well, we'll find it. We'll find it. I don't feel like opening the journal again and looking at it. I'll try to remember to look at that the next time I have it open because I just plain on don't feel like doing it. This is a bit of a long loading screen getting back out into the city every time too. It's kind of weird. It is, you know, it's DLC, so you'd think it's on the hard drive. It would load a little bit more quickly, but
How's a little blighter.
That's one way of putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again. But you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah. Throw caution to the wind. Run headlong into danger and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. I think.
Yep. Don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
well, that's good that the two of them are getting along. What's your deal?
Aye, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages. Word of advice. Don't let him sweet-talk you. He's very good at that.
No problem.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
What the hell was that about, man?
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Yeah, you could say that.
I am fluent in sarcasm. You can't fool me. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her. During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it. What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever. It is. It really is.
We'll go
I know
along
we're
with
busy
it.
killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. I wish this didn't ride up my backside.
Too much information again, man. You guys are just random guards. I don't really care what you got to say. Suspicious
I see
guard.
you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you. In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help. This meeting itself is a great show of trust on my part. You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns.
Are you kidding me? Well, there you go.
It will be done. Give me some time.
Everybody's just after my money all the time. What a bunch of jerks. Alright, that just goes back to the world map. We're not quite done here, though. I saw something sparkly over here, I thought.
That's a strange place to store a pitchfork.
That it is. Why is there a pitchfork in this tree? Andrews has a very valid point there. What the hell happened here? It's very, very odd indeed. Oh, there's a chest over there. There's chests all over the place.
Complete.
Alrighty. Anything going on? Yeah, something's going on down here.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board?
No problemo.
Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
Oh, I'm inclined right now.
So good.